This historic home, we are so excited, not only because these clients are amazing, but they've brought us back twice. It's one thing to do a remodel during the pandemic and have it go smooth. It's another thing for 2 years later, them to call us back and ask us to do a part of the project that they took out for budgetary reasons.
When we started this journey about 3 years ago, we bought a neighbor's house that had real desperate need for remodeling. And we basically have gutted the whole place.
Except for the upper floor bathroom.
About the only thing that's left. And we've really enjoyed coming to the place where we're now in what's effectively our dream home.
Yes, and we got to keep our great neighbors.
So they invite me to the dinner at their place right away, which makes me quite surprised. I never had that experience before. The intent is actually to see how they work in the kitchen and how they actually serve on the table and how they interact with intimacy around the party. I never actually thought of that before, and I learned something new in my life.
When we were thinking about remodeling the place, a couple of things were really important to us. The first was entertaining. We love to have folks over, and we needed a space where people could come and they could congregate and we could still cook. And then we also wanted a place where she could make her cocktails. So we managed to find, even in a small space, an efficient way of having cooking, people hanging out, maybe people even helping in the cocktail making.
I've yet to have a client say, wow, that's a lot less and faster than I thought. But we have to be honest about where budgets are and schedules are to make sure everyone lines up every step of the way.
We always tell the truth.
Always tell the truth.
You might not like it, but we always tell the truth.
Yes.
When we first engaged looking for design and build firms, there were a lot in the area, and we did a pretty careful search through quite a few of them. And we often found that many of them weren't very good listeners. And so one of the things that really helped us choosing Irons Brothers was they were very careful listeners and were sensitive to and very quickly responded to some of the constraints that we had in terms of the project. And so that built us a strong degree of confidence right out of the gate. It's like they're listening, they want to get us the solution that we're looking for. They're not trying to force a particular system or approach or product on us, and that helped us make the decision.
One thing that really matters to us is the relationships we cultivate and build with our clients.
We chose Iron Brothers Construction in part because Joseph has really cool shoes.